Welcome to another Test Your Tennis IQ lesson. The question is, changing grips efficiently and quickly will help you cut down on errors more than anything else. True or false? Learning to change grips quickly and efficiently will help you cut down on errors more than anything else. True or false? What would you say? Now, of course, there are other things. You know, if you're not balanced, if your footwork is off, you're going to make errors. But let's just say you get to the ball, you feel balanced, and you still make an error. The answer is true. Changing grips is such an important part of the game. And many beginners just simply do not spend enough time changing the grips and making sure that they have the right grip. Okay, let's just go over grips. We'll talk about the different ones that you need. Okay, first of all, when you look at a racket handle, okay, the racket handle is octagonal. It's got 8 sides or 8 flat surfaces. Okay, now we're going to use 2 checkpoints on the hand. We're going to use the inside of this knuckle, all right, your index finger, the inside of your hand where that knuckle meets right there. And we're going to use the heel of the hand. Those are your 2 checkpoints. Now, when we look at the racket handle, we're going to give those numbers. This flat surface on top is number 1. Number 2 is this flat surface. We've got 3 on the side. 4 is underneath the smaller flat surface, and then 5 is on the bottom. So it goes the same way for a left-hander. The same way. Okay? So, where do we want to be? Let's say for a topspin forehand. We'd want to take those 2 points and put them on number 3 or number 4. 3 or 4. This would be semi-western on number 4. Number 3 would be eastern. Okay, for a topspin backhand, we'd want to put those 2 points on number 1 or number 2 on this side. This would be an eastern backhand on number 1. And if we go to number 2, if we turn the hand more this way, we're at semi-western backhand on number 2. Now, the recommendation that I have for your serve, for your volleys, is continental, which would be on number 2. Okay, so continental, this is a good grip for your serve. It's a good grip for volleys, overheads, and basically, you know, that's it as far as grips go. You know, you could go to number 1 on your serve. When you wanted to hit a top spin serve, you're going to get more spin when you're on number 1 than number 2. Continental is better for first serves when you're going more for power. You can use continental to hit a top spin serve, but when you go to number 1, it makes it easier to even generate more spin. So those are basically all the grips you need. You're either going to be on, for a forehand, you're going to be on 3 or 4. For a backhand, you're going to be on 1 or 2 for a topspin. And then if you were hitting slice, again, you're going to use continental. When you hit a slice backhand, that's the grip you want. Continental. Slice forehand, continental. Topspin forehand, you're going to go to an eastern on number 3 or number 4, semi-western. So those are the basic grips that you need to know. And practicing changing those grips. All right, right now, can you tell what grip I have? What do you think I have right now? I've got semi-western. semi-western forehand. See, because if the ball came to this side, I could hit my forehand, okay? Now, if the ball came to this side and I was going to hit, let's say, a slice backhand, I'm just going to go to number 2. So I'm going from 4 to 2, and now I can slice the ball. Okay, if I was going to hit topspin on my backhand, I'd go to number 1 or number 2 to that semi-western for the topspin. But changing those grips, I can't emphasize this enough for you beginners and those of you that are making too many mistakes. Even though you feel balanced, you're at the ball and you're still making a mistake, check your grips. Grip is so important to being consistent. All the best, guys. Please give this video a like, a thumbs up. Please let your friends know. Please subscribe to the channel. Post any questions or comments and I'll do my best to get back to you. All the best, and to your tennis success. Take care.